Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today's video is a quick but fun haul from items that I got from the Hobby Lobby and JoAnn Fabrics. So I'm going to start out with Hobby Lobby. Now, none of this stuff is new. It's just stuff I picked up, and thought it'd be fun to share some of the stuff that I'll be working with. So the first thing I got is this paper pad from Hobby Lobby. From the Paper Studio. They're the 4.5 by 6.5 sheets of paper. This one's called Uncharted. It is all maps. I don't know, it was an easy way to flip this. There's a 3 each. 1, 2, there's 3 each. But the reason that I got these was because they kind of look like a neutralish background, even though they have maps on them. And a lot of the fun colors, I mean, that's completely neutral. Whatever you want to add on there. Florals, butterflies, bugs, you know, anything. But a lot of the colors are ones that would go for not only my color journal that I'm working on, but just really anything in the future. Already grunged up, some greens and some purples, neutrals. But as you can see, a lot of them are just plainish backgrounds. So I thought this would be fun, great to make journal cards out of, and side tucks, you know, pretty much anything. Tags, cut them down, pockets, etc. Oh, I love that one. That one's very fun. So yeah, so I got this. I've seen it before and really didn't think much about it, but then when I looked at it again, I'm like, yeah, that definitely could work for, and that's not even really maps, that's like a glossary of numbers and letters. Very cool. So I might have skipped a couple as I'm going through, but you kind of get the idea of what it is. So that is Uncharted from Hobby Lobby. So fun. Can't wait to play with that. All right, the next thing I got were 3 of an item, and are these. So they are bundles of trim from Hobby Lobby. Oh, that's falling out. And I did notice something interesting. This one that was black and white was $4.99, and the beige version $5.49, pastel version $5.49. So they must be going up in price. This must have been an older one that was out there. So I really didn't pay attention until I went to check out how much they were. But I've been meaning to get these for a while, and I finally said, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So they are 30 pieces of 1 yard each of the trim, and it's hard to see, but there's just so many varieties of trims in here. I like all these beige and neutrals. There's big things and skinny stuff and ribbons and just a ton of stuff. Black and white, same thing. Big, little. This I thought was elasticus first, but it is not. Some grosgrain ribbons, some silkier satin ribbons, ones that with pom-poms, tassels on there. So very cool. And then the pastel version, which I thought would be great for some spring journals. Got some yellows and pinks and teals and purples and just some fun prints in there. So my question is to you, and hopefully somebody has a thought on how do you store these kind of things? You know, do you just open it up and stick them in a bag, or so they get tangled? Do you wrap them up on something? I'd be up for any suggestion from anybody of how you store trims like this. Things that you get, because they're not huge. Like I said, they're all 1 yard pieces, so there's not a lot left. I do have from a while ago, I have this that I got on a Temu, which is all these cotton neutrals that came on a board. And I've been pulling them off slowly as I get some of the stuff, but these are almost getting to the point where I need to rehome some of them. Some of them are getting kind of thin. There's not much left, but I've got that, and I've got my spools of ribbon. I've done these before. I've had these from my scrapbooking days, and they were fibers that came in, but they're mostly thinner, smaller ones that were more similar to yarn. They used to sell these on eBay for scrapbookers. There was usually like 5 different ones coordinated, a yard or 2 each, I forget what it was. But they're all smaller, thinner, they're tinier, whereas these are, you know, a lot bigger. Like, I don't think I could, you know, wrap something like this necessarily on these and store them. I don't know. So if you have any thoughts on ways that I can go ahead and store those, I would appreciate it. So I'm going to put these away, and I'll be right back with the stuff that I got from JoAnn Fabrics. All right, so we're going to start with some not fun stuff, but things that I decided that I needed to get to stock up. And I did stock up because I've seen rumors, and you've probably seen it too, that JoAnn Fabrics is possibly going to be it's filed for a second bankruptcy. You all know that well, most of you should know that I had worked for JoAnn's for 22 years. So like a quarter of their life, because they're about 84-year-old company. So 1/4 of their business, I worked for them. So a lot of history there for me. But I saw that they're doing bankruptcy. They're trying to find somebody to buy it. A liquidator might buy it. And if that's the case, it's done. It's gone. They'll liquidate everything and it'll be gone. And there was rumors of gift cards not working. So I had a gift card left, and I needed to use it. So I wanted to go and buy some stuff. So I went shopping at JoAnn's to pick up some last stuff. So I decided to get, I tried to get, there's bigger spools of Gutermann, but they did not have them. But I got white, black, and brown. I thought those were some pretty basic colors. These are huge. These are like 300 yards or something like that, 375. Oh no, 547 yards. So quite a bit of lasting. And then just got a package of denim needles, 9014s. Those are great too. So with papers, because they're sturdier, but they're not, the points are not as huge as thicker, like tapestry kind of size needle. So the boring stuff first, but needed, wanted, figured I better stock up on that before they go. And I also got in there, it's not up here, but I got some buttons that you put on jeans because occasionally that jean button snaps off, so I got some of those. So the next stuff I got was some Tim Holtz stuff. Didn't need it, but I got it. So let me show you what I got here. And they're nothing really new, but new to me. So I got these, sorry for the crinkle, but I got these frames. And I have made something similar like this before. It's called Montage, but they're the frames that are sewn. And like I said, I had a gift card, I had to spend it, so why not spend it on something a little more frivolous that maybe you won't normally buy. And yeah, so I'll definitely be able to use these. I think some of these might be great for, like this one I'm looking at it, this might be great for my blue journal that I'm just trying to finish a header on. So I'm going to pull that to the side so I try to remember that I have that. See if I can incorporate that into the header. I'll close this up later. Okay, the next thing I got were these. It's called Palette. And again, back to my color journal. These are just a whole variety of ephemera in different colors. So I'm not going to go through them all. They've probably been shown before, but it's just a whole bunch of his ephemera. It's not too thick, but thick enough to be able to either back or tuck into pockets, make journal cards out of. I definitely see a lot of blues. I'm gonna have to go through again and pull these out just before I finish my blue journal. But lots of different colors, lots of ephemera, similar. Get the tiny stuff in front, similar to stuff that I've got and other things, but again, just wanted to spend the money, as they say. And of course I spent more than a gift card, but I think that's the whole purpose when they do gift cards, is they anticipate you'll spend more. But like I said, I hear that the bankruptcy or the court date is like February 11th or 12th coming up, so yeah, I didn't want to wait too long. And this I never thought I would get, but I saw it and I'm like, oh, I definitely want to get it. And I just realized I think they sold me a 2-pack. Oh, no wonder why they're going out of business. I didn't really even saw that on the front. Yes, they did. Oops. Oops. All right. I guess I'll be going back to the store and let them know. Are they the same? Yeah, they're the same. Okay. I'll go and return that because that's how I roll. Okay. This is collage paper that is semi-transparent, and it has a lot of his typical prints on there that you've seen on his stamps and things like that, but I've seen them use these to like not Mod Podge, but Mod Podge or the matte gel medium onto things, and the white disappears and it looks like it's just been stamped. So I thought these would be fun to play with, because they definitely have some cool things on here. Remind you of the, how fun that is, remind you of, what do you call it, the stamps. That one's fun. I love that. Alphabets, grungy, and that. Damn it, that's like Chicago. Oops, there's 2 there. Lots of fun numbers and, what do you call it, gears, schematics. And that, we all know that. That's from the one stamp set. That's cool with the, like you actually have 2 of them there. And I think it starts again. Yep, started again. Right? That was the first one. Littleton, yep. And start again. So it looks like there's two of each. So, very cool. I will be figuring out a way to play with those, and then maybe recreating some on some tissue paper I have, and doing my own stamps and seeing how that works. So, yeah, that was fun. Okay, so that is it for the Tim Holtz stuff that I got from JoAnn Fabrics. Now I have stuff that I'd never seen before, and I thought was very cool. So, I found this. It is from Heidi Schwab. It's called Art Walk, 6 by 8 inches. It is, it's dated 2019, so I'm not sure if her design's from 2019. I don't know how long JoAnn's been carrying it. I just found it kind of laying around. But like they're, once again, colorful, but very, not neutral, no theme to them. You could definitely cut these apart and use them in multiple areas. And again, lots of fun colors. They seem to have repeated again. Lots of fun colors that I could use in my color journals. Oh, looks like, what do you call it? Cards already. Yeah, cool. So, Art Walk. All right, so the next thing I got out of the way, was a 6 by 6 paper stack. I love playing with 6 by 6 stuff, and I thought this was cool because it's neutral backgrounds. Again, a lot of the stuff that I've been kind of heading toward things that are neutrally kind of backgrounds, so that your focal points and your decorations become the star of the show, and they don't, the backgrounds can become anything. So again, basic colors. These are a little bit more of the pastel colors. You can kind of see the lighter colors, some grays and some blues and some yellows, just tiny polka dots, teals, the chevrons, and that's kind of like a light blue gray, and polka dots in peach and bright green dots. So yeah, basic pastel pattern matte stack with dots and little stripes, etc. And they are, I forgot to say, they are double-sided. So if you wanted to fold something into itself, you have 2 colors. So that was fun. Matte stacks by Die Cuts with a View. Fun. Okay. Next thing I found, which I thought was kind of interesting, and I had not seen it JoAnn's before, it's called Art Journaling, and it is an American Crafts item, but all it is just pages of individual stickers. So these are strip lines, I don't want to pull it off too far, of washi tape stickers, and all sorted by color. So we got, and some shiny foil ones and some solid ones, browns. So there's a print page for each, blues, and then blues, and an orange, and a neutral gray, and bright blues, and the teals. You can see why I kind of picked it up, right? Pinks, and the greens, and bright purples, and a duskier bluish purple, and we got red and yellow. So the prints are all very similar to each other. Geometrics and some butterflies, some words, like that one says awesome. This one says hello, different birds. That one's hello with the birds again. This one says awesome, some little smaller hellos, butterflies. So I thought those were very cool. Washi strips, my art journaling, again, American Crafts. The date's from 2022. So got that one. And the last but not least is another item from art journaling. This is 436 washes of watercolor washes, also by 2022. And you'll see why I wanted it again, because it is, this one's gold, not so much the golds, but they are strips of like watercolor washes. There are two there. Hopefully it's not too shiny. There we go. But you see the pinks and purples, and these are just like corner cloud bursts, and teal, blues, greens, yellows, oranges, pinks, and now we have more washes straight, pink, purple, the bluish purple, teal, blue, green, yellow, orange, pink. But yeah, so they are, again, just strips of very clear washi. Wish I had something to put one of these on, and I'm sure I'll use them soon for something. But I thought those were fun to be added to. As you see, I have a picture of it on the side of a like scrapbook page there. But they are watercolor washes. All right, fun. Okay, well, I think that, yep, that is it for my haul. So I would love to hear your thoughts on these. Some of these items, like I said, I've seen them before. They are not totally new, but your thoughts on them. I would love to hear some ideas you might have for some of these things. And also, don't forget, any thoughts you have on what I can do with these, I would truly appreciate it. So, all right, that is going to be it for me today. I appreciate each and every one of you, and hopefully you'll subscribe to the channel and come back and see some fun stuff that I do with these. So that's going to be it for me today. Thanks so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.